she manifested her man back in her life. And this is an amazing story that when I saw, I was really impressed. And I mean, it's not like a nice story, but I could only see the law of attraction behind that and the power of love of a woman for her man. And if you are here, please give me a like to this video so more people can find my work. And if you need any coaching, my information is in the video. My name is Nancy, and my passion is to help people to transform their life by destroying and releasing their problems in the seed level, in the metaphysical plane, so the problem doesn't come back again. This is a story about a guy called, Wan Singh, and his girlfriend, Jia. I hope I am pronouncing this well because they're from China and I don't speak Chinese. Unfortunately, I was not able to contact the girl. I sent her a message. Maybe it was, English and she didn't understand what I was trying to say. But I wanted to see what was her consciousness behind this, because if you know the story, it happened that this guy was lied to and kidnapped in Thailand. He's an actor and he was hired to go to this TV show or whatever, and suddenly he disappeared. And there's many things I want to share in this story that I noticed from a spiritual point of view. I don't dedicate my life to see about this trafficking or things like that. Those are heavy topics that I don't really like to bring here, but I like the fact of the love story and the fact of the power of a woman in a man's life. So the first thing I have to say is, if you understand how manifestation work, is you hold an image of the thing you want to experience and you live in that reality, and then sooner or later that reality is going to be manifested in your life. But many things happen here, because it's not only about thinking and imagining and things like that. We also have to take some kind of action. In this case, what I noticed first, it was a connection that they two had, because in the little interview they did, because they don't really mention too much about the girl, they just mention like he appeared, but she was the one who actually saved him, because he was kidnapped and God knows what is going to happen. And this is a problem that happening around the world in every country, so you will really like to know about this kind of things. The first thing that happened is they had great communication. They were always talking in the chat. I think they had a conversation in something that is called WeChat or whatever. And when he stopped responding her messages, she felt something was off, something was weird. I want to make a note here, because a lot of people will get bothered because your partner is texting you. Why not to see the positive side of this? Because if he was a guy that, I didn't see the message, I was busy, even if they are not, and pretending or whatever, they respond in 2-3 days, who is gonna know he was kidnapped? So the first thing that happened is she noticed, okay, he's always texting me back. He's always very responsive. He's always taking my phone calls. He's not responding. Something is weird here. And then she started to research, where was the last location. This is where I don't know many details, because I was not able to connect with this lady, because I would love to know more about what she did. But believe me, Latin community is very happy with this beautiful Chinese woman, because she was using that FBI capacity find out where her man was. So when a woman asks you to share location or whatever, is, we are worried, because in the same way, when you are walking as a man and you see a bunch of men walking and coming kind of in direction of your woman, the first instinct a man has is to put her arm on her, like a saying, I'm gonna protect her. Female energy is also protecting the men in different ways. Men find it annoying, but without her, I don't think he will be back. To be very honest, I don't think he will be back. As I say, she could be, oh wow, he's not responding, he's kind of unavailable or wherever, but he was very responsive, and the instinct of female energy is make the man's life longer. So she started to get very active, and she started to connect with people, and she started to reach out to people that her boyfriend worked before, and other actors, and then they start to make that that news viral. And this is how it seems like the Thai police had no option but to take a look on that, because if somebody say, hey, my boyfriend disappeared, okay bro, what can we do? We're in another country. I don't know if that's true or not. But in this case, thanks to her, and be like insistent, the persistent on her desire, and reaching out to people, the connection that they have, and knowing in her heart, this is not normal with him. Something is wrong, something is off. They were able to rescue, because she checked the last location where he was. So, and a lot of beautiful things happening here, but as I say, I don't have too much details to go like so deep, just what I see. And what I find it so beautiful is that in this case, thanks to the protection, the spiritual protection of the female energy, this guy is alive. So today, share the location with your girlfriend, your spouse, because internally the light of female energy is to protect the man, so he can be more years with her. And if you have a girlfriend, start to feel the value on her instead of feeling, oh, she's so annoying. Understand that the instinct of female energy is protect the man in the spiritual world. The instinct of male energy is to protect and provide for the woman in the physical world. I hope this beautiful story inspire you to start to take a beautiful value in your relationship and be grateful to have someone with you, because in this case, if he was single, he was unresponsive, I don't know where he will be. So God bless this couple. I hope they stay together for many, many years, and I hope you like this story. Share this video with that person you want that they share their location with you, or if you want to improve your relationship. I hope this inspires them. Thank you so much for giving me your time and your attention. And as always, I wish you a day full of miracles. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.